So what's up, you guys? How you guys doing? I just want to say, got my car back. I'm really happy. I got it back yesterday, and I want to talk about just going through different things in life. A lot of people on YouTube might not want to act like that. A lot of people on the internet, in general, your Facebook friends, don't want to act like they struggle. Everyone want to act like their life is perfect. But me, I talk about my flaws because for one, it's gonna make me stronger. And me, it's something that we all go through. Which this accident, I mean, it cost me some money, but overall, from having a savings account, well, all you young people out there, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't have a savings account or just some type of way to save money, you better start doing it right now, because having that junk saved me countless of ways, and it ain't cost as much as I thought it was gonna be. So now, I mean, of course, I'm not like balling or anything. I'm far from balling. I'm a working person, but I'm not as bad as I thought I would be. But also, I want to talk about people who's out there struggling who don't have a job. If you don't have a job right now, this is what you have to do. Like, take my advice on this, because me, I've been through it many times. I'm going through it right now almost. Even though I have a job, when this accident happened, I still do. But just hear me out on this. If you don't have a job, you're looking for work, and you just settling on the computer, this is what you want to do. It might not be so good if you don't have a car, if you're in a small town, but if you're in a big city or anything, just do this. Staffing agencies, temp agencies, either or, are near me, or put your area code or in your city. Google that. It's gonna give you a whole list. What you gonna do? Call them places up. Call them places up. Go to them. Play your name. This way you register with all these different temp services, staffing places. I mean, the jobs is horrible. You might work with some aggressive. I just got out of pen, son. Got out of jail. You might get some aggressive cats like that, but still, it's a step in your life. You got to take these different things before you can get ahead. You work two full-time jobs, it's gonna be suck, but then it's gonna help you out. I mean, two full-time jobs. I think the average pay of minimum wage, I don't know. I'm just putting this off here. Maybe like a $300 check for one full-time job, and the next one is gonna be like a $300 too, depending where you live at and different things like that. That's $600 you made 2 weeks. It's better than nothing. Even though you're struggling, you're hard working, but you gotta think about it. No pain or no gain without pain, whatever the expression goes. You do this for like a month or so, you be caught up, you be cool. Or depending on the situation was, you might not be, but it's still better off than having no money coming in and losing money paying for bills or doing whatever. But also, when you do this, I just want to say this: it's some complete BS that we had to struggle and work this hard to live in this environment. It's crazy to me. They need to raise minimum wage and without inflation. Is No one should have to be working 40 hours and still be struggling, or even 80 hours, 120 hours. All these hours we put in a week, and we're all struggling. It's some straight BS to me, but I mean, we're in this system, and unless you're gonna live off the grid, then you still gotta work. I mean, you can't be too naive. I mean, I'm against this system, but still, I'm not gonna be broke. That's the last thing I want to be, is broke or not have no money come in, or not be able to take care of myself. So with that being said, if you guys are struggling with work, going through hard times, what I want to say is you can make a change, but you gotta be willing to struggle a little bit. I mean, right now my back hurts. I'm not gonna lie. I need to go to the chiropractor, and I'm still working hard. I wasn't seriously injured from this accident, which is cool. I'm just sore, but I'm still working hard. About to work 2 jobs, maybe even 3, to get my money back a little bit. This is gonna stop me from going back to school, but I mean, it's not gonna stop my life completely. So that being said, keep going. You guys are strong people. Whoever watching this, you are a strong person. Don't let no one tell you you're weak. I don't care who you are. Keep striving. Keep going for your goals. And share love and spread love. Life is so much better if you just live positive. Notice negative stuff. I mean, just because you talk about negative stuff don't make you a negative person. You gotta talk about negative stuff because you see positivity. You want the world to change. But keep striving. Keep going for things, and keep your head up. I mean, so much people out here who just want to talk about people. I mean, it's cool to like blaze or Joan, whatever you want to call it, a little bit, but still, we got to survive in this world. And we got to keep going. So keep striving, everybody. Accomplish your goals. If you are working 2, 3, 4, or 5 jobs, going to school, realize it's a minor thing, and pretty much you're gonna be on your ground pretty soon. Hopefully, all this work I put in I'll be somewhere else. Maybe I'll be YouTube famous, even though I don't want to be YouTube famous. I just want to write books and stuff, get my voice out there. But you never know what life's gonna hit. So that being said, share love, spread love. Peace, you guys.